Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For the next installment in my series review, I'm going to be looking at the trilogy Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. The title book came out in 2019, Blood and Honey came out in 2020, and Gods and Monsters came out in 2021. The series follows witch hunter or chasseur Reed and witch Louise. The story is set in the city of Caesarine, or at least the first book. The witch hunters are an order that aligns itself closely with the church, and so Reed, of course, hates witches. Louise is doing her best to stay off her mother's radar, who happens to be the Morgane, aka La Dame des Sorciers, and is trying to kill Louise because immortality through sacrifice. You know, the usual. Through a silly set of circumstances, the two are found together in a compromising position. To avoid scandal, they marry. Of course, Reed has no idea that Louise is a witch, and thus hijinks occur. I personally loved this series, though Blood and Honey was decidedly probably the weakest book in this trilogy. But I also feel that this is on the level of the ACOTAR series by Sarah J. Maas, which I also loved. It's not a deep piece of literature, it's fun. Louise can be annoying at times with her deep sense of justice and love, driving her to do things that not only get her into trouble, but also endanger her. The twist at the end of the first book is, gasp, Reed is a witch, when it was previously thought that only women could be witches. He and Louise start wandering the countryside with Coco, a blood witch, Ansel, a novice training to be a chasseur, even though he sucks at everything to do with it, Crown Prince Beau, and Madame Labelle. Basically, they're trying to find a way to kill Morgane, but are being hunted not only by the church, but witches, and then they throw in some werewolves, the loup-garou, and it's just chaos. There's also just a lot of back and forth across the country because once it seems like they find a solution, that turns into someone wanting to kill them, so they have to trek back across the country to find the next possible solution. That part does get tedious and redundant. Again, not high literature, but still a fun time. I like it. It's not gonna be for everyone, which is fine. It can also be, I don't like calling them guilty pleasures. They're just, you're allowed to like something that's not good, as long as you recognize some of the problematic elements of it, which I do. You know, I'm not going to be offering this as a choice for anyone who doesn't want something silly and fun for a good time. That's all I have for you today. I hope this helped you maybe, if not decide to read this series, then maybe get a better understanding of it. Please link and subscribe and let me know in the comments if you've read this series and what you thought of it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.